This is Esoteric Tales and Tarot, and this is an unboxing for the Faerytale Oracle by Lucy Cavendish, artwork by Jasmine Beckett Griffith. It's an enchanted oracle of initiation, mystery, and destiny. So it's quite a nice hard covered box. It has been published by Blue Angel. This one was printed in 2017, but I believe it was done by Lucy Cavendish in 2016. That's when the copyright is. It's a 44 card deck oracle cards with a guidebook in the set, and it says on the back, Princess quest for true love, princesses dance in enchanted slippers, and girls emerge from the ashes of the fireplace, changed forever by the touch of a fairy grandmother's wand. You are holding a great treasure overflowing with life-changing magic, grounded in the epic tradition and timeless wisdom of fairy tales. This oracle reveals the meanings and lessons behind stories like The Little Match Girl, Sleeping Beauty, Cinderella, and Hansel and Gretel. This magical deck will introduce you to undiscovered gems, unearthly tales of unsurpassed imagination to advise, inspire, and delight you. Every beautiful card offers trustworthy, compassionate, and uplifting guidance to help you navigate life's every peril, every promise, every enchantment. So beautiful illustrations by Jasmine Beckett Griffith. Lovely. Let's get into it. I'm excited. Okay, so first impressions. I love the hard cover of the box, and the booklet looks very comprehensive, very lovely, large booklet. It has some illustrations in it as well in black and white, and plenty of those different ways that you can read the cards. The card messages are all in here as you would expect. Quite lengthy descriptions for each one. You can see there's also extra special short meanings. So for example, for the card of Cinderella, there is a description, and then at the end, so a little blurb, and full description at the end. Choose your time wisely, keep to within the instructions, trust the outcome will be good. So there's dot points as well if you wanted short explanations, and it goes through all of the cards, which is really quite nice. And something about the author, Lucy Cavendish, and about the artist, Jasmine Beckett Griffith, at the back. Some other from the same publisher at the back. So nice booklet, quite thick as you can see. Also, the cards, I would say they're quite decent quality, you know, a thickish kind of card. You can see here, pretty good. Bright colours on the print as well, glossy finish. The colour in the back is not a gold, it's kind of probably it's a beigey colour. I think they've done quite well being tricky with the colour choices so that it almost looks like it could be faux gilded colour. And like I said, the box is really a sturdy box to be able to keep them in. So yeah, very good quality cards. And let's just have a look through them. So as it mentioned, they are based on sort of fairy tales here. So going through them one at a time, we've got card number 1, Snow White, Purity. Card 2 is Rapunzel, Liberation. Card 3, The Princess and the Pea, Sensitivity. Card 4, Hansel, for Survival. Card 5 is Gretel, Ingenuity. Card 6, The Poisoned Apple, Jealousy. Card 7, The Little Mermaid, Sacrifice. Card 8, Puss in Boots, Wit. Card 9, Cinderella, Magic. Card 10, Goldilocks, Entitlement. Card 11, The Tinderbox Soldier, Ambition. Card 12, The Frog Prince, Intimacy. Card 13 is Thumbelina, Expectations. Card 14 is Red Riding Hood, Rites of Passage. Card 15, The Goose Girl, Theft. Card 16, Rumpelstiltskin's Secrets. Card 17, Bluebeard, Taboos. Card 18, Vasilisa the Brave, Courageous. Vasilisa the Brave, I should say. Card 19, The Little Match Girl, Choice. Card 20, The Red Shoes, Obsession. Card 21, The 12 Dancing Princesses, Enchantment. 22 is The Sea Maiden, Promises. 23 is What Came of Picking Flowers, Greed. 24 is Tam Lin, Battle. 25, Brother and Sister, Transformation. 26, Snow White and Rose Red, Sister Love. I like that one with the little cardinal. Beautiful. We've got the Light Princess at card number 27 for Ungrounded. 28, Fairies, Words. That's beautiful. I love the artwork. They're really nice. 29 is the Rose Elf, Revelations. Lovely, because 29 is one of my favourite numbers, and this reminds me of the Death card, Scorpio, which is me. 30, the Day Boy and the Night Girl for Balance. Card 31, the Princess Who Never Smiled, and it's Healing. 32, Sleeping Beauty, Awakening. 33, Verde Prato, Wounds. 34, the Juniper Tree, Deception. 35, the White Snake, Understanding. Looks like a dragon more than a snake. Beautiful. Then we have 36, the Snow Queen, Loyalty. 37, the Children of Lure, Voice. 38, Fair, Brown and Trembling, Gifts. 39, the Wood Maiden, Trust. Almost there. 40, Dawn, the Golden Head, Duty. 41, the Nixie of Mill Pond. This is for memory. 42, I've just been talking about white swans. I have to do a video on white swans and black swans and a Mandela effect inversions. So the wild swans, Dedication, number 42. Number 43, Fairy Ointment, and it's The Sight. And lastly, card number 44, the Water and Salt, and that's for Truth. They're beautiful cards. I'm going to be using them for my September 2025 reading. So you can go to the playlist and see. I will pull one of the cards, and I will be using the more in-depth part to read. At least I will be reading, if I'm guided, to the little small blurb that's here. But as you can see, for example, with Cinderella Magic, it says, "Now go to the ball, said the fairy godmother, but be sure to leave before midnight. At the last stroke of midnight, the coach will be a pumpkin again. The horses will become mice, the coachman rats, and the footmen will be frogs." And she added, "Your gown will turn back into rags." And so this one's about magic, and it says, "In this beautiful image, Cinderella is within midnight, the moment of transformation itself." So let me find that card for you so that I can show you while we're at it. Card 9, here she is. So she's in the point, you can see the little stopwatch, and she's got the pumpkin there and the slipper, the little mice here. So she's in the middle of her transformation. So at midnight, she has returned from her momentary glimpse into another world, a world that has been denied to her for so long, and she is the only person who knows how she got to transcend class and family boundaries and experience this one night that will come to change her life. But in this image, she knows that the time to return to what has been her reality and to wait for the truth to emerge has come. She holds forth the timepiece, the fob watch, which marks the moment when the world changes. In this gesture, she reminds you that you too have the ability to move between worlds and to experience worlds that have seemed forbidden to you. You have seen how the other half lives, and nothing can take away from you the experience you have had. But the hour to return is upon you too. There is a time for glamour and mystique and great magic, and there is a time to return to the mundane. But you know now that there is hope, because this is not the end of this story for the girl who spent her time in the ashes of the fireplace, in the cold and filth. There will soon be a knock at the door for you, and there will be for her, and the proof will be there that it is your time to step out of the shadows and away from the cruelty and become the central point in a life that is better than you have dared dream. And no matter how many people attempt to oust you, no one can take your place, for this is fate and this is your destiny. This card also speaks of you, of the sacred times that are magical and hold transformative qualities. When you make your wishes at those sacred times, change will come just as it does for Cinderella. The meaning is choose your time wisely, keep to within the instructions, trust the outcome will be good. Rebirth, one life ends, another begins. Phoenix, arising from the ashes. Enchantment, magic is at work. Transparency, be clear and true. The right person for you is coming. And this is the story by the Brothers Grimm. So there you have it. That's one example. I'll be going through them, as I said, for the September 2025 readings. You can find them on my playlist if you want to see it in action. All of the star signs will be done with their tarot card reading. I'll be using one of the oracle cards. I'm excited to use them. I get to meditate with them for a while beforehand. Thanks so much for tuning in. This is Esoteric Tales and Tarot. Bye.